Hey everyone, it is Craft Fair Friday featuring fall projects. So you're going to see here that I'm making a black cat notebook. That's what we're going to make today. So let's go ahead and get the face glued on, and the back I've already cut everything out. I will be furnishing the file. This is a pretty big notebook. It is at least 5 inches. So first thing I'm going to do, instead of putting the face on, I want to go ahead and do the head before I do the face. This is 110 pound cardstock. The face is cut from 110 pound cardstock as well. So let's go ahead and glue this together. I didn't reverse anything due to the fact that I'm using double-sided paper, double-sided cardstock. Okay, there's no reason to flip anything on this one unless you're using single-sided. So I wanted to keep this one solid in color today. So let's go ahead and see if I can get this lined up correctly. Sorry for the singing, but okay, that's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. I'm gonna glue this side and just put it right on there. Hopefully you can see this. I mean, this is super easy, guys. I didn't go and cut out the pages with you because I figure you can do that on your own. The hard part's going to come up when we get out the cinch machine and we're trying to line it up. And that would be the hardest part. Otherwise, it's super easy. Okay, that's lined up pretty good. It's not perfect, but we'll be all right. So now I'm going to try to get that face on there. I love this because the eyes are attached. I don't have to do any gluing of pieces. So let me go ahead and get that glue on here. Hopefully I'm on camera. Move this up a little bit just in case. This is a super cute cat, and it is in Design Space, Cricut Design Space. But I'm sure you can find something similar if you have another machine, like a Silhouette or something like that. You can, find something that will work similar, work for you. Okay, can't talk today, guys. Okay, so that's super cute. Okay, let's go ahead and get the back done. I already have all the pages cut out too. I did 20 pages. So the back, front and back, that'll give you 40 pages. It'll be great for like an October daily or something like that. Okay, super cute face. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the back done. Okay, and go ahead and, ooh, kind of messed up. That's okay. It's going to go on the inside anyway. Okay. It'll be all right. It's a little wrinkled. I bent it, some way, somehow. Okay. You guys, you can take your time gluing. I'm, trying not to make this video extremely long, so I'm just doing this. In fact, I just cut this out. I haven't even made this notebook yet. I'm doing it with you on camera. I know people were asking about doing a full tutorial, so I'm not going to cut out stuff because I don't have the capacity to show you how to cut it out on the Cricut, because it's all, I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's pretty easy to do it on your own. Okay, I got that a little off, but that's okay. All right, now the cinch. I have some practice pages, okay? And we're going to practice first. We're going to put this aside and we're going to practice first. Let me go ahead and close up my glue. I cut 3 extra practice pages just for me to practice on. Let me see if I have a pen because I like to mark down what I do. All right, first thing I'm going to do, so hopefully you can see this. The ring is going to go on the side this time. There's no way that, I mean, there is a way that you could do it, but you'd only end up with like 2 rings on each side. But so I am going to put my ring on this side. That's what I want to do. So the first thing I want to do is measure it. And it is, let me get it even. I don't want to do that. It's almost 5 inches, so a hair shy of 5 inches. So let's go ahead and get our cinch machine out. And I am going to play around with it to try to get it right. I have no idea right now how many rings I'm going to do or anything like that. Okay. But I said it's just under 5 inches for that side. Actually, it's just under 4 inches. No. And I really only want to measure this. Okay. So I'm looking at 3.75. Okay, give me a moment, guys. I'm going to figure it out. So I know the one we're not going to punch. I don't want to punch that at all. Okay, we're going to try this real quick. So just to see if it's even or anything like that, we're going to try it real quick. Okay, so I'm only punching 4. That's wrong. Okay, so I punched at, the slider was on a bad, ooh, that slider was on a really 1 3/8. Not good at all, way off. And then I pulled 1 6 through 12 and then pushed 2 through 5. Okay, that is totally off. Okay, totally off. We may only be able to do 3 rings, so that's what we're going to try next, and that's pretty much in the middle. My concern is that's not going to be enough rings to hold this book together because it is pretty big. Okay, so that's how I did that. Hopefully you can see that. That's totally wrong. Probably want to go back up in here a little bit more. So I am going to, this time, I'm going to leave the slider at 1 3/8 just to see. But I am going to pull 2 and push in 6. Okay, we're going to see if that gets us any closer. Maybe not. I may end up cutting more cat faces out just to see. And that's okay. Trying to, just looking at it to see where everything's going to go. Let's see. Let's just do it. Okay, that's wrong right there. So I'm going to go ahead and take my slider down to 1 inches. So this was down, the slider was 1 3/8, which is wrong. Pull 1 through 2 and 7 through 12. And then push 3 through 6. Okay, so that is wrong too. Okay, we're getting closer. I think we've got to pull You know what? I'm going to take it back to 1 3/8 just to see. 1, 2, 3. The slider's on 1 3/8. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 6. I'm going to push 3 through 5. And we're just going to go with 3 rings and hope and pray that it holds the book together. So if you notice, I'm taking this and sliding the cat face in to the back as far as I can and trying to keep this as even as possible. I'm kind of lining it up right here with this mark and this mark and making sure that this looks pretty even there. Okay, let's go ahead and punch. I'm going to keep it at this one, guys. So the slider is 1 3/8. I'm going to pull 1, 2, and 6 through 12 and push 3 through 5. Okay, that's where I'm staying because I think that's going to be the best bet because this curves off and it cuts it off. So this is what we're going to do. Sliders at, see if you got it, sliders at 1 3/8. Go ahead and screenshot it, whatever you need to do. Sliders at 1 3/8, pull 1, 2, and 6 through 12 and push 3 through 5. Okay, we're going to try it. Do my covers first. Guys, front cover goes behind the back cover. Okay, this one, because they're the same, I don't need to flip anything. If you watched other videos, you know about flipping the back cover. So I'm going to basically line it up with that line right there in here. And let's see what happens. Okay, there you go. That's pretty darn good. It could have been better, but that's all right. Okay, on the pages, guys, I'm cutting out as many pages together as I can because I want this to be as accurate as possible. So go ahead and line your paper up the best you can. The more even, the better. It's a little too much for right now. I only want to do 2 punches on the pages total. Okay, so I'm going to line it up with that as much as possible in these to try to get it straight. Well, that's a little off. Give me just a moment. Yeah, these little shaped albums are a challenge, but I like it. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be off. I can tell you right now. It's not bad, though. Not bad at all. Okay. This one's going to be hard because this one, I have a ton of pages in it. Okay. But we'll get it. We'll get it done. It may be too thick. All right. Yeah, there's too many pages. So I'm going to have to do 3. Ooh, I don't like that. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Okay. Hopefully it's pretty close. I'm sure. And then it looked it. And then okay. Yeah, it looked pretty close. All right, let me show you how we did. Ooh, so it's off. Did those not punch all the way through? Maybe that's what's going on. No, that one's off big time. Okay, we'll see if we can get it together. It's off, guys. It's really off. But I will probably have to come back on here and fix it. All right, so I'm looking for my wire cutters, and I want a piece of black. I'm hoping I have a black left over. Doesn't look like it. I should have been more organized. Sorry, guys. Okay. Well, we're going to do the white. I mean, I know it's not the optimal color to use with this, but that's what we're going to do, because that's what I have on hand right now. And we're going to line up these pages. The pages are off, tell you right now, but this is how you're going to learn that you really want to punch those pages as many as possible together, because that's how you get it right. So this one might be a fail. This one might be a fail, and it might not. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I've got my back page and my front page, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead, and this is a 5/8 wire. It's already set for 5/8. I went ahead and squished it, and there you go. Let's take a look at it. This little book, you could do so much with it. That is super cute. Give me just a moment. That is super, super, super duper cute. Okay, it's a little off, but that's because I didn't punch all the pages together. Okay, here we go. Slider 1 3/8. You can adjust it, guys, and figure it out on your own too if you want to. The slider 1 3/8, pull 1, 2, 6 through 12, 1 and 2, 6 through 12, and push 3 through 5. You have any questions about it? Let me know. I think I could decorate it with some really, really cute stickers and, you know, what have you. Super cute, guys. You can put ribbon on here. I'm not going to do all that, but here you go. What do you think? What would you like for me to make next? And I should have put this in here. There is a way that you can. This is my samples, so there is a way to add pages. Let me show you that real quick. All you do is cut these right there. Oop. And then you can add it. It's going to fall out. I mean, it can fall out, but at least there I have my sample page in there, okay, that shows me how to do it. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. How would you package this? I'm not going to package it this time. My video is 18 minutes long now. All right, guys, I will see you next Wednesday. Yeah. All right, you guys, have a great weekend. Great weekend. All right. Bye.